Hi, it's Tamara Monosoff, #1 Amazon bestselling author and creator of the Author to Income Formula. If you have a children's book that you would like to print on CreateSpace and sell on Amazon, then you may be wondering, well, which is the best size for me to use and how much is this going to cost if I want to do full color illustrations inside the book? Well, I'm going to show you an awesome feature of CreateSpace. First of all, CreateSpace recommends that you do a children's book, a paperback book, 8.5 by 8.5. So here I have my Author to Income workbook, and this is an 8.5 by 11. So imagine this is going across 8.5, and if you were to cut it down, it's going to be a square 8.5 by 8.5, which is going to be standard to a lot of children's books. So I think that's a great solution. So 8.5 by 8.5. But again, how are you going to figure out how much how much it's going to cost? So look at my screen, and along the top navigation bar, you're going to come to books, click on the books, go in the drop down menu, go to publish a trade paperback, and then go over here to this buying copies right here, this tab, and scroll on down, and they have this fabulous tool. It's called the Member Order Calculator. If you're not a member, it's free. Just sign up for CreateSpace.com. And then in here, you could say interior type. You can do full color. Full color with bleed is going to have the same pricing as full color. Full color with bleed just means that your illustrations are going to go off the page. Without bleed, it's going to be within the page. Okay, so let's do full color for the interior type. Let's pick the trim size that they recommend for children's book. So it's a square paperback, 8.5 by 8.5. And let's just say for a children's book, oftentimes they're short, especially for a younger child. So let's say it's 25 pages. And I'm just going to see how much it's going to cost for one book. And let's hit calculate. There you have it, $3.65 per book. That is an incredible price. I had children's books printed from a traditional publisher, and it was $8 per book. So this is an amazing price, great tool, so you can play with the number of pages. So let's say you had, 35 pages. Again, that's kind of a long book for a child, but let's see. That's going to be, wait a minute, is it the same price as 25? Let's hit calculate. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go up and go higher. Let's say 75. Make sure our calculate button is working. Okay, wow. So 25 pages and 35 pages was the same. I didn't think the button was working. But if you see, if I put 75 pages of in full color inside the book, they're $6.17 per copy. So this is exciting. I love this tool. And so I hope that this information serves you well. And of course, you can certainly, if you're doing this for any book, it doesn't just have to be a children's book. If you're doing a interior of black and white, and then the most common trim size, by the way, for a book, for not a children's book, a regular book is 6 by 9. And then let's say you have, 250 pages for your book, and then you hit calculate. And so black and white interior for a 250 page book is how much? It's $3.85. So, and again, let's just say it's a 100 page book. Let's just see where we're at. That's $2.15 each. So anyway, as you can see, this is fun to play with. So I hope that you'll jump in and that this information serves you well. I'll see you in the next video.